Hello and welcome, I'm CuddlyJay, and today we'll be looking at a one-handed Fire Staff PvE budget build. So, let's get straight into this, shall we? So here we are with the Fire Staff, the one-handed Fire Staff, and for our first ability here, we're going with Burning Field. So you fire a burning orb at the targeted position, dealing 149 magical damage in a 3-meter radius. It then sets the ground on fire for 4 seconds. This will deal 117 damage to players and 43 magical damage versus mobs every 0.5 seconds. Next we've gone with this, the Raging Flare. Basically you cast a flare in a targeted direction, it explodes on impact with the enemy it hits, deals 288 magical damage in a 5-meter radius. It will then ignite all enemies it hit by the explosion, dealing 76 magical damage over 6 seconds. Very good so far for AoE, you know, if you get large groups of enemies. Alright, and now we have the Pyroblast. You charge up the Pyroblast, and while channeling for up to 1.2 seconds. It deals magical damage upon impact with the enemy it hits within a 4-meter radius, based on how long you have channeled. So basically, the longer you do it, the better this is. So I would just suggest do 1.2 seconds, especially in PvE situations, you have the time to do so. And then if you do channel for the 1.2 seconds, the Pyroblast will also knock back all the enemies it hit by 2.94 meters. So you can actually also interrupt your enemies if they're casting spells and things like that. And then the damage it does on the max damage of the 1.2 seconds is 768. So quite a lot of damage indeed. Then for our passive, we've gone with Burn. Each normal attack sets the targeted enemy on fire, dealing 53 magical damage over 2.5 seconds. Might as well just keep stacking up the fire, as this is a fire build. Then for our offhand, we're going with the Tomb of Spells. It'll increase our max energy by 20, and then energy regeneration, it'll increase that as well by 0.25 seconds there, and then our cast time modifier minus 17%. For our helmet of choice here, we're going with a Scholar Cowl. The main reason is to balance the energy that we would be losing by using all of our spells. You'll pop Energy Shield. This will apply an Energy Shield onto yourself, giving you 102 armor and then 26 magic resistance for 4 seconds. But the main reason we're doing this is because whenever you take damage, you will restore 39 energy per hit. For the passive, we went with Aggression, which increases all our damage and healing cast by 3.5%. For our chest, we've gone with Cleric Robe, and we have chosen the ability Everlasting Spirit. You'll pop this, invoke a magical ward that lasts 1.5 seconds. The next time you take damage while the ward is active, you will become immune to further damage for 3 seconds. It'll increase all your damage and healing cast by 20%, but the main reason we chose, this is because the 20% damage. Then for our passive, we went with, of course, Aggression, which increases our damage by another 8%. Then we've gone with Soldier Boots. I went with Rejuvenating Sprint, so we'll get 8% move speed and then 105 health over 5 seconds, just to give us some health back, and then I went with Toughness to increase our defense. So I've just gone with a normal bag here, and then for our cape, you can go with a normal cape, or if you have, you can go outside your budget a little bit. Go with the Limehurst cape here. Whenever your energy drops below 40% and then you use a spell, you'll get all of your energy back. For our potions and all, I've gone with Poison Potion, but you can also go with the Health Potion. That's really up to you. And then we went with Carrot Soup. So Carrot Soup, you basically just consume this, and then in between your combat, you'll be able to, get 100% health regeneration. So you'll basically get back to top health very fast. Overall, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the build as well. It's actually quite a lot of fun. If you did, please, as I said, subscribe. It helps my channel grow big time. And of course, come check me out on Twitch. And I'll see you in another video. Or on Twitch. Bye-bye.